Yo, 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 what's good? Welcome to On the Go Podcast Sports. And wow, what a game. Game four of the Sixers versus Celtics series, man. It was crazy. James Harden freaking stepped up. He's the man. He, I just, I didn't do a recap of last game, but I don't know how someone can have two back-to-back horrible games and just drop another 40-point masterpiece. Like, it was a masterpiece. He had the floater to tie the game, to put it to overtime, and then he hit, the big three to win us the game. Great game by Harden. He played some defense too. He had a block, on I think it was Jalen Brown. Good stuff by him, man. I can't talk enough good stuff about him by this game. Jalen Brown, he played amazing in the first quarter. He went off. He was like their whole team. We in the first quarter we played amazing. Like the first 2 minutes, we were probably the best we've played as a team. And then it was literally just Jalen Brown keeping them within 2 points throughout that whole time. I think he dropped like 14 and like 4 minutes, some crazy stuff like that. But we did get him in foul trouble. So yeah, he was able to sit on the bench and not guard Harden, which helped Harden go off because Jalen Brown on James Harden, it's kind of bad. Like if you look at the field goal percentage, I think he's like averaging like 36% when Jalen Brown's guarding him. So it was good that we got him in foul trouble, and we should look to get him in foul trouble in Game 5. But yeah, I mean, another key to the win was our defense. We played great defensively. The fact that Harden stepped up with that, he had that block, which was a great block, and you see that in his career. He can step up defensively in some big plays, where it really matters. But Tyrese, I have to give Tyrese the credit. He's not playing great offensively, but defensively, he's stepping up, man. He's 6'1", and he's guarding Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown half the time. Like, I got to give it to him, man. And he's playing great defense. He's savvy. He's crafty. He's aggressive, and that's what you want to see. Also with D'Anthony Melton, I love our guys. I love our guards. The way we're playing, especially Game 4, was so much better than the other games. Like the other game, like Embiid, I don't think he had a block. Game 4, like he didn't have a block. They were scared, but they were scared to they were probably scared of Embiid, and that's the reason. But also just shows that our perimeter defense was pressuring them too. Like we kept with the pressure, even if they got drive bys, we still ran with them. We're on their side and made it hard for them to give them an easy shot. So I respect that. Melton's always diving for loose balls. He didn't have a great offensive game, but you still saw the impact when he was in the game. Embiid, another great game. Embiid's so consistent, man. Like with an LCL sprain, like you got to give him respect and credit. Like this guy is balling. I mean, 34 points, 13 boards. I think 4 assists. Yeah, I mean, defensively amazing. I mean, there's so many times where they drove and they could have shot a layup, but he was there. The impact made them pass out for a three, and our defense just stood there. We didn't leave a lot of people wide open for threes. So, it was much harder for them, to hit them. Tobias Harris, he didn't have a great, stat game, but I feel like, it doesn't matter. Tobias, he's doing the little things. He shot 3 for 10, 1 for 5 from 3. Not great, but he's still shooting, 10 shots for him. I think that's fine. He's playing okay defense. Like, he's not playing horrible defense. As long as he's playing good defense, he should be a valuable player. He's giving us 6, 7 rebounds, and that's what we need from Tobias. Like, you got to give us some rebounds when you're on the court. I want to talk about in the fourth quarter when Al Horford kind of clobbered Joel Embiid. I don't know if Joel Embiid was probably really tired. I understand that, but man, it kind of looked like he was in his head. I think he was probably overthinking a little bit. Al Horford always had his number, especially in plays where it counted. So you just keep your eye on that. And next game, I just hope Embiid kind of can just bounce back. But yeah, by the way, the picture that I put right here was a foul. Like that was a foul in the game, and it's kind of crazy. The refs, like I said, like last video I talked about, those refs were worse. These refs were okay, but there was still some plays where it's just the ticky tack fouls, especially late in the game, and then they kind of don't call the foul in favor. Like, I don't know. It looks like every game, it's in favor of the Celtics. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Sixers fan, but man, it looks so biased to me. But yeah, this was a great game by coaching game by Doc. Nothing bad to say about Doc. He did that challenge, which was a great challenge in my opinion, where Marcus Smart flopped so bad he barely even touched him. I'm gonna show it up here soon, but so I'll talk about it later. But yeah, Tyrese, since he's up there, I'm gonna talk about him. Tyrese, like I said, defensively he stepped up. Offensively, he still needs to find his groove. He still needs to, just let the game come to you and shoot it when you're open. There's been some times where I can see him shoot a three where he shot in a regular season. He'd be shooting deep threes. Just shoot them. Like I feel like you can make them every time you shoot a three. I feel like it's going in. Shoot more threes, man. I feel like that's gonna get you going, and then you can attack because they're gonna pump. You do a pump fake, they're gonna jump, and then you have an easy drive because he's getting blocked so many times. So he needs to play with more, just more control. And I'm just saying, this is the game-winning shot right here, and this is beautiful. Beautiful. Embiid went in, draw the double team from Jaylen Brown in the corner, which is really bad play from Jaylen Brown. But like I said, Embiid is probably going to score there. But yeah, Embiid was probably going to score there, and just a beautiful shot, man. Everyone was staring, and what a big moment. But this is the foul. Like Embiid literally moved away from the contact, and if you actually look at it, Embiid barely touched him. Like it was just, there was no contact. I don't know how you can review it and be like, oh yeah, that's a offensive foul. Because I've seen so many times Jaylen Brown just truck a defender going into the paint. So I just don't understand this call. I don't. Because if Jaylen Brown can truck a defender in the paint, why can't Embiid move away from the defender? But it's all good. We still got the win, and this was such a great moment for James Harden, especially, and this kid. I think his name is John or something. I forgot his name. Sorry, but this was a great moment for him and a great moment for James Harden. So, it was a really good game. I'll be back for the next game. Much love. Make sure you subscribe and give me a like, comment down, give me some ideas, and I'll see y'all. Peace.